Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some dating games. Today is November 11th, 2025, Tuesday, and we'll start with Wordle first. We are playing number 1606. Okay, is that strip? Okay, that wasn't very useful. Just an eye. Okay, I feel like trying inlay. I don't know what reason, but okay. That's not where the eye goes. I still don't know where the eye goes. Maybe the eye is somewhere here. Okay. Okay. Uh, it can't be niche. There's no end. Diode, D-I-O-D-E. Diode. Or chick. That definitely has been done before. I think so. Hmm. Which, W-H-I-C-H, is... How I feel about that one. Vibe, wife, biked. Maybe I should do Midge. That's the one that I thought of before, right? Should I do that one? Yeah, why not? Just try it. It's not that, but oh, we got lots of letters. Okay, okay. M and G. Wait. Hmm. Okay, I think G-I-M? Give. Oh. Um. Oh, Gizmo. That actually looks pretty good. Let's try it. Gizmo? Oh, nice. That is lovely. Oh, that's a tough word, I feel like. I don't know. It just looks like to me, but okay. It's my 130th for guest solve, so that's quite a nice round number. Okay, let's look at Squirtle. Today's answer is Gizmo. Started with strip. Look at that. Yeah, 770 possible guesses, and then did inlay. No, 122, not great. And then Midge was really good, right? Wow, that just went and narrowed it down to just one. After inlay, we could have so many. Video, biome, right? I didn't think diet, chief, voice. Yeah, quite a lot. Okay, apologies for not going too deep into the analysis today. My vertigo is suddenly acting up. I really did want to get this video out, so that's why I decided to just keep on recording anyway. So, but maybe I'll just keep it a little bit shorter, if that's all right with y'all. Okay, so what's Portal do? Yeah, okay, they would have gotten the 4 as well, which I did. So, honestly, with the word like Gizmo, I think it's not bad that I got it in 4. Considering that I really didn't get that many clues after the first 2 guesses, not that many anyway. Midge was a really, really, like, I think, lucky guess. Extremely lucky. Alright, let's move on to connections. Number 884. Okay, let's go. Today's 16 words are music notes, foundation, stand, scale, base, rest, range, compass, highlighter, envelope, powder, scope, speech bubble, blush, extend, and holder. Okay, foundation. Blush made me think of makeup. Highlighter. Okay, never mind. It's nothing with the makeup just yet. Music notes. Speech bubble. Okay. What should I do? Scale. Compass. Compass has a needle. It points at directions. Hold. Huh. I feel like some of these are like parts of a gun, maybe like a scope, perhaps. And I don't know what a holder is. Maybe that's what. No idea. Like a rifle or something. Like that's what I'm thinking of. Is that crazy? Wait, envelope. Push the envelope. Uh, mm, to a certain extent. Okay, so scope, range, extent, maybe like sort of how far you could go. Maybe as to what scale. That could be something. Sorry if I gotta just go quickly. My vertigo is really acting up right now, but I really did want to finish this video. Breadth. Okay, so that's right. It's the green. Okay. We start the makeup. Highlighter, foundation, blush. Okay. If I do think the makeup is one, what do we have for the rest? Huh, interesting. I'll try this one, makeup. That's the makeup. Okay. So I was thinking speech bubble, envelope, music notes, and compass. I was gonna say like things with letters inside. Is that even right? Like with letters, like alphabet, the letters of the alphabet. I don't know. Is that a crazy thing to guess? Oh no, that is a crazy thing. Icons on an iPhone. Okay, wait. Never mind. Let's go to this one first. Base, rest, stand, hold. Oh, okay. I think just things that you can put something on. Yeah. Synonyms. Yeah, object used for support. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so that purple category, that was crazy. I really thought it was things to do with letters, because compass, you have the letters, right? North, south, east, west. Envelope, you have letters because you need to write, like, okay, you have a literal letter in an envelope, but you also have, like, letters of an alphabet because you got to write that inside. I don't know, I know it's very, I think it's very, what's the word? What's the phrase? Is this called like lateral thinking? Is that what that means? I'm not too sure. I don't have to look it up, but you'll let me know whether I'm wrong or not. And then music notes, because they have like A, B, C, D, right? The scale of musical scales. I was like, okay, there's letters. And then speech bubble, you gotta have letters inside that to speak, right? So that's what I was like, letters, So it's like that was a crazy one, but it's not really that so crazy when you think about it. I mean, icons on an iPhone, right? I haven't had an iPhone in years, but yeah, I guess so. The compass is for the Safari browser, I think. Envelope would be mail. Okay, music notes. I guess it's iTunes, and then the like music app, and then speech bubble is iMessage or something like that. Okay, well, but I haven't used iPhone in a long time, and this feels to me so unfair to an Android user. Because again, I haven't used an iPhone in a long time. At least I have had the experience, but I wouldn't have. I would have never guessed honestly this category. So it's top purple in my opinion, but must be pretty easy for iPhone users. So again, unfair, right? Bread and makeup, I think was okay. We did have a couple of red herrings there with like base also feeling like it could be makeup, but then I didn't want to put that, to select like just yet. But then I was like, okay, I have to get going with something. Base holder, rest and stand seemed like a pretty straightforward blue. Honestly, the the blue category feels like it could have been either green or yellow, just because like it sort of means the same thing, like something used for the same purpose. So yeah, but so I don't know whether people would have thought that that would be blue actually. But all right, there we go. No mistakes there. All right, let's move on to the last daily game before this radio gets worse. All right, we're playing the Elements Meaning Crossword by with Sikorsky. It is a beautiful 1111. Very lovely number. Very lovely date. Okay. One across November 11th honorees. I have no idea. Is it like veteran? Is this Veterans Day? I genuinely have no idea. It's the US thing. I don't know. But let's skip that for now. One down. Dyson Products for short. Okay. Vacs, like vacuum cleaner. So this could be vets, like Veterans Day. Two down. Waters or Kennedy. Uh, I don't know. Three down. Add up. Total. Four down. Sportscast replay feature could be slow mo. Six down. Rely on. Not sure. Five across by any means. Okay. No. Seven across. American Psycho actress Savini. Which should be Chloe. So it's not total. It's not that. Something else. This is Chloe. Right. Oh, sorry. That's what. 8 across. 965 March site. Selma. 9 across. French Cathedral City. Eh? Wait, I was thinking Notre Dame, but okay, wait. Okay, I don't know. Water Kennedy. Ethel? That looks like a good name. Tally. Alright, okay. Leon, that's the French Cathedral City. And then, by any means at all. Okay. 1 minute exactly. Alright, let's go through the clues. What across November 11th honorees. It must be Veterans Day or something in the US. Yeah, so that's probably why they're honoring vets. Not animal vets, but people who have served in the army, etc. And I'm guessing the hint here is Nov. They've shortened it November, so you know the answer's gonna be shortened. Instead of veterans, it's vets. One down, Dyson products for short. Vacuum cleaners, they sell those, and then Vax for short. Three down, Waters or Kennedy. I don't know who Ethel Waters is, nor who Ethel Kennedy is, to be honest. I'm sorry if those people. I don't know. Oh, American vocalist and actress. Huh. Maybe I've heard of her name at some point, but I don't generally remember. Sorry, but she performed jazz, swing, and pop music on the Broadway stage and concerts. Okay, she was second African American nominated for an Academy Award, first African American to start her own television show, and first African American woman to be nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award. Wow, a lot of firsts. She was born on Halloween. Wow, look at that. Pretty fun. Ethel Kennedy wouldn't be related to like the political family Kennedy, right? It could be American. Sorry, human rights advocate. That sounds. Oh, she was the widow of U.S. Senator Robert F. Kennedy, sister-in-law of U.S. President John F. Kennedy, and daughter of President George P. Right. 3 down, add up tally, right? 4 down, sportscast replay features slow-mo, like slow motion. 6 down, rely on. Okay, yeah, to lean on someone. I see. And then, lean on sounds almost like Leon, but I mean, that's just 5 across, by any means so, by any means necessary, whatever methods at all that you use. 7 across, American psycho actress Chloe Savini. Yes, she's a famous actress. 8 across, 1965 March side. This is by, oh god, is it Martin Luther King Jr.? God, yes. It's I always mix him up with Martin Luther King. Yes, because there's a different Martin Luther King, isn't it? But of course, he's also known as that, but the full name is Martin Luther King Jr. Alright, I'm not sure. Okay. And then across French Cathedral City. I didn't know that Leon was famous for French cathedrals. Maybe it is. Or is that? Let's see. Let's see there. Okay. Any mention about cathedrals? What did you? Okay, hold on. Cathedral. Okay, Cathedral St. John. That seems pretty famous. Lyon Cathedral. Okay, but I don't see why that's specifically the French cathedral city. I mean, one could say many cities have. Are they really specifically known for that? I have no idea, but that this clue seems to imply it. So I don't know. But yeah, all right. That was today's mini crossword. Let me know how you did for that one, as well as how you did for today's Wordle and connections. Again, sorry I can't. I couldn't do a longer video. I mean, maybe I should have rethought doing this video at all, but I did want to play these games and sort of do that, so that's why I decided to do the video anyway. But apologies for not going more in depth into the clues today, but hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Thanks so much again for your support, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. All right, thanks guys. Bye bye.